Welcome to our channel. In this video, we'll be delving into the fascinating apocalyptic themes in world religions, specifically exploring the enigmatic concept of Gog and Magog. If you're intrigued by the intersections of prophecy and belief, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to stay connected for more insightful content. Apocalyptic themes are found in many world religions, including Judaism, Christianity, Islam, and Hinduism. These themes typically involve a cosmic battle between good and evil, often leading to the destruction of the world and the creation of a new one. In the Bible, the story of Gog and Magog is found in the book of Ezekiel and the book of Revelation. In Ezekiel, Gog and Magog are a group of nations that will be gathered together by Satan to attack Israel. However, they will be defeated by God's army. In Revelation, Gog and Magog are also mentioned, but they are not specifically identified. They are said to be a great army that will attack God's people during the end times. In the Quran, Gog and Magog are also mentioned. They are said to be a people who will be released from a mountain by God to wreak havoc on the world. However, they will eventually be defeated by Jesus Christ. In Hinduism, Gog and Magog are not mentioned by name. However, there are similar figures in Hindu mythology, such as the Asuras and the Rakshasas. These figures are often seen as enemies of the gods and the righteous. The story of Gog and Magog is a reminder of the ever-present danger of evil. However, it is also a story of hope. The defeat of Gog and Magog by God's army or by Jesus Christ represents the ultimate triumph of good over evil. It is a message of hope that even the most powerful forces of evil can be overcome. The story of Gog and Magog has been interpreted in many different ways throughout history. Some scholars believe that it is a literal story about a real threat to the world. Others believe that it is a symbolic story about the dangers of evil and chaos. Still others believe that it is a combination of both literal and symbolic elements. Ultimately, the meaning of the story of Gog and Magog is up to the individual to decide. However, it is a story that has captured the imagination of people for centuries, and it continues to be relevant today. The story of Gog and Magog can be seen as a metaphor for the struggle between good and evil in the world. It is a reminder that we must all do our part to fight against evil and to create a better world. We can do this by living our lives in accordance with the principles of good, such as compassion, kindness, and love. We can also work to create a more just and equitable world, where everyone has the opportunity to live a happy and fulfilling life. The story of Gog and Magog is a powerful reminder that we must never give up hope. Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope for a better future. We must continue to fight for what is good, and we must never give in to the forces of evil. Here are some other apocalyptic themes that are found in world religions. The coming of a Messiah or Savior figure. The resurrection of the dead. The final judgment. The creation of a new heaven and a new earth. These themes are often used to comfort people in times of trouble and to give them hope for the future. They also provide a framework for understanding the world and our place in it. The study of apocalyptic themes in world religions can help us to better understand the human experience and the challenges that we face as a global community. It can also help us to find hope and inspiration in the midst of difficult times. The coming of a Messiah or Savior figure is a common theme in apocalyptic literature. This figure is often seen as a deliverer who will save the world from evil and usher in a new era of peace and prosperity. In Christianity, the Messiah figure is Jesus Christ. In Judaism, the Messiah figure is known as the Mashiach. In Islam, the Messiah figure is known as the Mahdi. The resurrection of the dead is another common theme in apocalyptic literature. This theme is based on the belief that the dead will be brought back to life at the end of the world. This belief is often seen as a source of hope for those who have lost loved ones. The final judgment is a third common theme in apocalyptic literature. This theme is based on the belief that everyone will be judged by God at the end of the world. This judgment will determine whether people will be saved or condemned. The creation of a new heaven and a new earth is the fourth and final common theme in apocalyptic literature. This theme is based on the belief that the world will be destroyed at the end of the world and replaced with a new and perfect world. This belief is often seen as a source of hope for those who are dissatisfied with the current world. These apocalyptic themes are often used to comfort people in times of trouble and to give them hope for the future. They also provide a framework for understanding the world and our place in it. The study of apocalyptic themes in world religions can help us to better understand the human experience and the challenges that we face as a global community. It can also help us to find hope and inspiration in the midst of difficult times. Here are some additional thoughts on the role of apocalyptic themes in world religions. Apocalyptic themes can be seen as a way of coping with the uncertainty and chaos of the world. They offer a sense of order and meaning in a world that often seems chaotic and meaningless. Apocalyptic themes can also be seen as a way of inspiring hope and change. They can provide a vision of a better future and motivate people to work for change. Apocalyptic themes can be both positive and negative. They can be used to promote violence and hatred, or they can be used to promote peace and love. Ultimately, the meaning of apocalyptic themes is up to the individual to decide. However, they are a powerful and important part of many world religions. Thank you for joining us in this enlightening journey through the apocalyptic themes in world religions, focusing on the intriguing narrative of Gog and Magog. If you found this exploration thought-provoking and insightful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating discussions on diverse religious topics. Your support fuels our quest for knowledge and understanding.